Bison. Caitlin Flanders taking the mound. White manning the hot corner at third, and Emma Murchison will be doing the catching behind the plate. Just about set to go as Caitlin Flanders takes her place in the circle. And Ava Aguiar prepares for her first at-bat of Game 2. I'd like to remind you to visit the Patriot League at 1-1. Aguiar comes into Game 2 batting .312, no home runs, 4 RBIs, a .417 slugging percentage, 4 for 4 on stolen bases. Definitely a threat to run if she can reach base. As that one's fouled back, count 1-. Samantha Sims over at second to record out number 2. So I bring up Mackenzie Hilling. First baseman batting .284, 1 home run, 17 RBIs. As the righty readies in there for a strike, count 0-1. Brooke Popella would be next if the Bison can stretch out this time. Was really the only Bucknell hitter who managed to figure out Brianna Izzo. As Popella takes that one outside for a ball, count 1-0. Pitch. That gave Army some nice insurance. Secure their 7th straight victory. She takes that one low and away for a ball, count 1-0. The 1-0 is downstairs for a ball, 2-0. So I'll bring up the third baseman, Ashton White. Came into the doubleheader batting .396 with 3 home runs and 22 RBIs. She got RBI number 23 in Game 1. And she has just been an incredible bat for the Black Knights this season. As rookie readies, Newburn pops it up. Left field, foul ground. Coming on is Aguiar. She will make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 runner left on base. We go to the second, no score here in West Point. You are watching. Leading things off as she's quickly down 0-1. Jones started the game in the circle back in Game 1 and allowed all 4 of Army's runs, taking the loss as she fouls that one back. Count 0-2. Flanders readies. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. The pitch. Inside. Count draws even, 1-1. Army head coach Jen Consul embarking on her 3rd season as head coach for the Black Knights. Her 5th year coaching here at West Point. Piling off everyone is Brown, and she will make the catch to retire the side. 1, 2, 3, go the Bison. In the top of the second, we go to the bottom of the second. You are watching the Patriot League on ESPN. For a strike, count 0-1. Sophomore comes in batting .310 with no home runs but 7 RBIs to her credit. As she takes that one upstairs for a ball, count 1-1. Black Knights now, as mentioned, Murchison's first home run of the season and her 8th RBI. I celebrate with the right fielder, Macy Sigler. Sigler was 2 for 3 back in Game 1 with an RBI single. As she waits on the delivery from rookie and takes that one for a ball, count 1-0. Ger gets under it. She will make the catch for out number 1, excuse me. So Sigler's still over at first with one away. And I'll bring up the second baseman, Samantha Sims. She did not play back in game 1.
Up to bat, number 9, Sammy Sims.
Sims comes in batting, and a miss. As Sims is down on strikes for out number 2. So I'll bring up the center fielder, Sienna Tepley. She was 1 for 3 back in game 1, batting .349 with no home runs and 10 RBI. New York, Andrew Van Cura here with you. If you're just joining us, Black Knights lead. But she couldn't be any more excited about it. So the Bison have a runner on first with no one out. As they'll bring up the second baseman, Bella Radican.
Up to bat, number 6, Bella Radican.
Radican, over 2 with a walk back in game 1. And she's done a great job on defense over at second base, making a couple of good plays.
Up to bat, number 1,
Given most of her claim for her defense, the Patriot League preseason Defensive Player of the Year. But a really solid top-of-the-order contact hitter as well. Came into this doubleheader batting .292. And she takes that one for a strike, count 0-1. And the Black Knights, they do. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Count draws even 2-2. And Flanders 1 pitch away from escaping this with no damage. The 2-2. Outside, 3-2. As the Army pitcher does a great job to escape that jam. No runs. As rookie is back to work. As Hurst takes that one high for a ball, count 1-0. Top of the order due up for the Black Knights. Hurst, Brown, and White as rookie deals. In there for a strike, count 1-1. Here in the bottom of the third. As that'll bring up the third baseman, Ashton White. 1 for 1 here in game 2. Singled in her first at-bat, 3 hits back in game 1, 2 singles and a double. As she continues her fantastic season, the Patriot League preseason player of the year. As White work after recording 3 scoreless frames. The pitch, fouled back, count 0-2. If you're just joining us, Army's sole run, Colorado Izzo picking up her 10th win of the season, as Army moved to 4-0 in Patriot League play, sitting second in the standings, just behind Boston University, who swept Bucknell earlier this week. As number of the right fielder, Shea Malone. She flew out to center in her last at-bat as she takes a ball, count 1-0. Malone came in as we're going to have a quick meeting in the circle here. Flanders tries to settle down. She's been excellent so far. The one blemish has been some inconsistency with finding the strike zone. She has 2 hit batters and 2 walks. As that has allowed second strikeout on the day for Flanders. As just pure heat off the plate, almost in the left-handed hitting batter's box. Still a little inconsistency on the zone with that at-bat, but Loomis was swinging away, so ended up working out. Here's Soropan. His Army's lone run here in game 2, as Murchison fouls that one back, count 0-1. Murchison did not start game 1. She came in late as a defensive replacement. 0 for 1 in game 1, but 1 for 1 so far here in game 2 with that solo shot. So that'll bring up the right fielder, Macy Sigler. She singled in her last at-bat. She drives that one to left field and deep. Will it stay fair? No. Just foul. As we'll take another look at the swing there by Murchison. Just a great job of body control, keeping her hips back and just exploding through that ball, sending it right over the center field fence for Christiana.
Number 9, Sammy Sims.
So I'll bring up the second baseman, Samantha Sims. As rookie readies, the pitch. Grounded over the short, can they turn two? On to second, there's one, and that's all they'll get. So Kuhn Fair is retired on the fielder's choice. That one's driven to right field and deep. Back is Sigler, though. She will make the catch on the run. As she quickly retires Radican for out number 1. Love a quick inning here. Get the Army right back to swinging the bat. As she readies. Gets the signal. Here's the 0-2. Driven out to right field. On comes Malone. She will make the catch for out number 1. I'll bring back up the top of the Black Knight order. Ashton White waits on deck. Pitch. Driven out to center field. Coming on is Spiker. She will make the catch for out number 2. One ball, 1 strike, 2 away. Here in the home fifth, White at second. Newburn fouls that one back over the seat. Bucknell 4-0 as they look to move to 4-0. Excuse me, they are currently 4-0. Look to move to 5-0 in Patriot League play and hoping for a deep run this postseason. As will be 3, 4, 5 due up as they look to stop Army from making it 8 in a row. As that one is popped down the third base side, going over is White, but she runs out of room, can't make the catch. So it's just a foul ball. Count 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here in the top of the 6th. But now we shift to the Army offense. They're up 4-0 here in the bottom of the 6th. As Sigler grounds that one to short, Popella fires on the first in time for out number 1. So Army has 4 runs on 8 hits. 3 of them coming off of home runs from Emma Murchison, a solo home run back in the 2nd, and a 2-run home run in the 4th. The Bears draws even 2-2. Those of you who don't know, again, doubleheader today. Everything moved up a day due to the inclement weather on Sunday. So, third game of this contest will be tomorrow at 12 p.m. Noontime game tomorrow, 0-1. She watched that one go by, 0-1. So Rapinoe will hit for Loomis. She takes that one for a ball. Count 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the 7th.